Welcome back to ASM Sekai. We're talking about One Piece 1076, the anime, and we just had a conversation with Moto, and I just had a conversation for 1075 and how much of a shit show it was. I felt the complete opposite with 1076.
Really? Wow, I'm actually surprised to hear you that.
I thought it was a beautiful episode. 2 reasons. Number one, it ended.
Did it? I didn't feel the end, by the way.
Number one, it ended. Number two, I think there might be 3 reasons. Number two was I loved how they animated all the versions of Kaido.
Kaido in a fight.
Oh man, when Kaido was like yelling at Luffy in the beginning, you saw his different versions of him. His young, adult. So well done. I loved the Kaido story. They did take one thing out. In the manga, it tells you Kaido used to get captured because he get free meals and a bed to stay on.
They mentioned that.
I don't think they did.
Oh yeah, they did. There's a scene like, he gets captured on purpose when he's hungry.
Okay. So I probably missed that part. I think this episode kept true to the panel. Like, it moved around exactly how I remember the panel, how he got introduced to Whitebeard to rocks, and how the whole world got, confused, how he, got beaten, and then how he created all the beast pirates, and his conversation with King, the future, reading of that old lady telling the future, and how we finally got to hear him say Joy Boy.
Yeah.
And the most amazing moment in One Piece is when the floating candles, the lanterns are floating, and Luffy's just there.
Oh yeah, that was
Bro, I wanted to cry. I was just like, wow, that was
a badass scene.
What a moment!
Yeah, that was a badass scene. Beautiful scene.
I give this episode a 10. I'm rating it right now.
What the fuck? Oh my god! What did I just hear?
I'll tell you, bro. I fucking loved it. It ended. It went straight to the point. Momo fucking stopped fucking crying for the first time in his fucking life ever. He stopped crying. The sound was amazing. The animation, the Kaido and Luffy clashing, the heads clashing, and Luffy going why he wants to do it. We all know why, but hearing Luffy just say why he wants to do it is such an amazing feeling, because that's why we love him.
One thing I missed in this one that I think it's reflected also in the manga is every major fight, the way Luffy ends, there's this really great panel of capturing the moment of massive impact. You could go back all the way into Along to Labruchi to Crocodile to Enel, whatever. All these very end of the fight, there's a moment of impact that Oda-san does such an amazing job of capturing. I didn't see that impact at the end, so that's one of the main thing I didn't like. The punch, really, you didn't see
Bro,
I was hoping to.
You didn't see the different color animation that was happening. They went gray, they went black and white, they went color. They had different.
The way it looked great. The thing I'm saying is there's always a moment of this contact.
But it was a no touch. It's a no touch though. This one says no touch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only one I didn't like. The I don't feel the satisfaction of the conclusion there. And then there was the same kind of outrage in the manga community because you don't really see that impact that it's Luffy's famous for. Well, you could go back to
you're talking about when he does with All Along Stampede. It's
exactly. You could see he's getting just crushed. The better me, the
but like
crush.
you said, this Wano's not done yet because we still haven't seen Kaido go down. We're going to get that next episode.
I'm okay with so we're gonna see Kaido go down, but I want to see the fucking like the point of like
I don't think
destruction.
that was ever going to be the point of this new power. This new power is like we saw when he was using it. Rio, right? Rio.
And it's hockey basically.
Yeah,
They call it Rio in Wano.
yeah. So he
Rio is basically Dragon King. Something
okay,
like that. Rio
but
is
when you were seeing the contact, Kaido was saying anything I touch will get burned, and you see Luffy trying to punch him, but there was always a resistance here. It was like you saw the little wave.
I don't want logic. I want to fucking beat them, bro.
I get that, but yeah. I think you're setting yourself up for failure in that moment because you're expecting something that they said the whole time. It is the no touch attack. Like that's the whole point of beating Kaido. I mean, it was he gave it at this time.
I'm not asking for logic here, man. I want the satisfaction and conclusion. I obviously it is. I agree with every point you made. Finally, ended. Finally, Momo, actually brought the crowds out and then concluded. But I can't, I can't do 10 out of 10, man. I still get annoyed with a few things, but I'll go with 6.5, 7 out of 10.
That's fine. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. I have no regrets with this. It's the One Piece story, and I feel like every time I think about the One Piece story and how true Luffy is to it, it brings the romance out of it. Like the role is so romantic. It's such a romantic story, not in like the love type of way. It just I don't know. For guys, it's just I feel like it's the most righteous, true path, true character coming of the whole world. It's just such a true romantic story, and when Luffy, I thought this episode was great, and I think I would agree with you. I'll give it a 7 or 8 around that level. But when I saw Luffy and that whole floating thing, and it said "beat the dragon," I was just like, "How can you not give this a 10?"
I mean, I love the last part. I was watching that shit too. Like that was imagine like the whole Gear 5 and he ends with that after 2 hours of Gear 5 special.
It made me almost forgive Gear 5. Almost.
Well, no, that's too far, bro.
It was in the moment. Then when the episode ended, I was like, "Fuck this shit."
So we get to see, talking a little bit into the future, but maybe 2 episodes or maybe soon where we get to see the badass. Remember the panel? It's one of our favorite panel in the new arc.
Bro, there is going to be a special in the middle.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But it's coming soon, though, right? That's pretty soon. So I'm pretty excited about that.
So, okay, we already did the rating. Now we're going to talk about the next episode. And if you have not read the manga, stop right here. And if you have read the manga, we're going to be talking about what's to come. So now the panel says where the Straw Hats are all recovering, but we also see Momo and how Wano is coming to him. It's like the whole narration is saying that Momo will go on to be the greatest ruler of Wano of all time. Hold up. Was this before? Yeah, then comes Green Bull. Yeah, first it comes the whole conclusion. So this is going to be... I don't
remember
one episode.
Order it happens, but I think it's the Green Bull comes when they're all partying anyways, right?
No, this is when they're recovering.
Yeah, so recovering, partying, like it's they're just kind of
No. I think the party afterwards. I forget what it is because King and Queen get smacked around by Green Bull easily.
Well, very quickly.
So Green Bull is coming soon. Yes,
that you panel. See that in the intro, by the way. You see in the intro, by the way. You see Green Bull in the intro, so we'll see it pretty soon. Yeah, I'm just excited about that scene as well. Hopefully there's no special episode, but
there's gonna be a special episode.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be a special episode after this, but 1077 is next week, right? Is that already announced or no?
1070 78 1077, right?
1077, yeah, 1077.
Yeah, 1077 is
Should
what
be
is it
next
gonna
week, right?
be? I'll tell you what it's called. Closing the curtain, winner Straw Hat Luffy.
Yeah, so that what, there's gonna be flashbacks again.
Then October. No, 1 second. We have September 24th, then October 9th. Okay.
Also, there's the break thing.
Fierce fight. The five from the new generation. Captain Kid, Killer look back on their adventures in the land of Wano. Oh, we're gonna get a flashback.
So,
Damn,
like,
hey, time out. This
that's a
episode,
filler, bro.
bro. This episode already got a rating of 6.8.
Because
How did he get a rating?
that's a filler.
How did he get a rating? Yo, I don't get. Yeah, it's a filler.
It's a filler.
So then, why the fuck did it go? Where am I? No, bro, where am I? This is the wrong one. Okay, so it ends at 1077. Okay, ignore the other episode. So 1077 is closing the curtain. Winner is Straw Hat Luffy. I think we might see Green Bull at the end of this.
You think? No, I don't think so. That's
So
too quick.
next, so 78 then.
Yeah, I think at least there's gonna be one chapter of celebration and
Oh, we're definitely getting flashback in this episode too, right?
yeah, we will definitely get flashback. We'll get a lot of flashback too, right? Like there's gonna be I mean,
Is
like
there a Yamato and Ace flashback left?
no, there's no flashback for that. I don't think there's any more. Well, I don't know what flashback they will add, so I can't really answer that question. But there's officially no flashback at this point. Technically, you're supposed to see Kaido and Big Mom both like in the lava, supposedly dying, right? Um, and then we should see what Odin's father, right?
Odin's
Uh,
father. Oh
and
yeah. No,
right.
that's gonna be
That's gonna be 2 episodes later.
towards
That's
the
why
end.
because
That's gonna no. That's towards the end. That's before they set sail to Egghead. That's no. We still got. I think we still got. I think we still got 8 episodes.
no, I don't. Well, wait, I should have said that. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't want. I don't want to act like I know. But what we know is we got Green Bull incidents where Shank's gonna show up. Right, that's gonna be fun. Right, I don't know why I forgot about that, but that's gonna be badass. The pretty quick celebration.
There's also about Pluto, right? Pluto?
No, not Pluto. No,
You're
it's no Pluto. It is Pluto. I'm
Pluto,
sorry.
right?
Yeah, it's Pluto. Yeah, because
Yeah.
nobody's Uranus very much.
Yeah, so we have that whole moment there. We have them bathing, we have them recovering, we have the whole country celebrating. That might be 2 episodes. Green Bull, that's going to be an episode.
Rainbow Shanks. Yeah, that's gonna be one episode. It should be one episode.
Also we have to have the moment where Momo and Zunisha have a conversation and not to open up the borders.
Yeah, and also the whole Straw Hat flag being planted.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Does it get planted?
I think so because they become part of the Grand Fleet, right? I think they
Well,
put the Straw Hat
yeah, Wano would be under Luffy's control. Like he is there. Yeah.
control, but yeah, they choose to join Luffy.
Yeah,
right?
just
Luffy
like
Luffy never controls anybody. You do what you
just
want to
like
do.
Fishman and
Because like
what's-
Luffy has never actually started the Grand Fleet.
well, he only claimed one place, and that was when Big Mom had it, and he started the war with Big Mom.
Oh just to start a war with Big Mom, but I don't think he actually like the whole Grand Fleet was started by people that loved Luffy.
Yeah.
But forgot their names, but
Right.
but yeah,
We're jumping off topics. 1077 is going to come out. We're going to get a lot of flashbacks, a lot of specials, a lot of moments we have already seen and we're going to see again because, you know, we never get tired of them. They're so amazing. That's what we fans want. Those incredible recaps.
Shut the fuck up.
But I love this episode. I am a sucker. I know I am giving it a crazy rating, but it was a beautiful episode that brings tears to my eyes. What did you think? Make sure you comment below. Let us know your thoughts. Did it live up to the hype? Are you satisfied? Or are you still pissed off because it is kind of dragging?
Are you a hater like me?
I don't think you're a hater. I think you're a realist. So I am just letting you be. I think people that actually like 8.9 for fucking 1075, you're lying. You're that was a stupid episode. Oh, we forgot to say one thing about it. Let's talk about it before we sign off. Momo's fucking sister was in that episode again, fighting Orochimaru over that fucking his dude. Like,
oh yeah, the dragged out.
How have we not gotten away from that?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that shit, man. Like that's what I said. Like I kind of want Wano to lose now.
Like and subscribe. We'll be back next time with 1077. Peace out.
Kaido.